Well, hello there. Welcome to the overview video for Contemporary Theories in Leadership, ORLD 5750. My name is Richard Harvey, and looks like I'm going to be your instructor. So the purpose of this video is to give you a feel for what the course entails, kind of what we're going to be doing sort of on a week-to-week basis, excuse me, and the like. So let's get started. So the first thing, my clicker isn't clicking. So the first thing that I want to kind of talk about is sort of what I call truth in advertising. Because I don't think the title of this class accurately kind of really describes what this is about. And so probably the first thing is that this is a self-directed course. So this is not a class where we're going to, or at least you're going to hear me present different theories of leadership. I have taught courses like that, but that's not what this one is. This is really much more you kind of developing and mastering something on your own. And it's really based around this philosophy that the way to master a topic is to teach it. And so for that reason, you're actually going to be learning or I should say mastering a particular area of leadership by actually developing a capacity for teaching it. And so my role then is to really sort of act more as a coach and a facilitator. As a coach, I'll basically be here when you need me, but should you not call upon me, you probably won't hear from me, other than the fact that I'll be facilitating the class. And so you will get a chance to hear from me from time to time in different modalities. And so, like I said, basically what you're going to be doing in this class is you're going to begin by picking a leadership topic, and that's where I'll probably be more of a coach. I'll be happy to sort of give you some feedback if you're at a complete loss. I can suggest some things to you, and there'll be different places built into the course where I'll be doing that. But then you actually will master that particular area basically by teaching it. Okay? So how does this sort of break down? Well, our course is designed in units. There are basically 3 units in weeks 1 through 3. You're going to basically be learning to teach, and so in that sense, Unit 1 is going to seem kind of strange. In that we'll be talking more about how to teach a concept. You'll be reading materials based around that. But this is also the time period in which you'll have the opportunity to kind of choose your different area of leadership. This is where, once again, contacting me should you need some help kind of working that through. I'll be great helpful to you. Okay, and then Unit 2 is divided into weeks 4 and 5. And during this unit, you're actually going to be designing your module. So you're going to be using Google Sites as the host for your class. So you basically create a class using Google Sites. And you'll actually, in those weeks, will be fairly silent. All you'll be doing is sort of giving sort of update reports. There'll be an opportunity for you to share ideas with each other, but for the most part, you're going to spend those 2 weeks developing your course. And then in Unit 3, you actually deliver. So weeks 6 and 7, you'll be serving as either a teacher or a learner. And then it flips. So if you're a teacher the first week, you'll be a learner the second week. And if you're a learner the first week, you'll be a teacher the second week. Okay? And then week 8 is basically a time for reflection. We'll be busy getting in course evaluations and grading materials, but it'll also be a time in which you'll be asked to kind of share kind of basically what you've learned by using this particular mechanism. Okay? So the very first step is picking a leadership topic. Okay, generally when people have come into this class, they've already had a leadership course, and so usually there's sort of a leadership theory or perspective that people already sort of find interesting. And so it'll be a matter of kind of tailoring that for the module that you want to teach. If that's not the case, then definitely feel free to kind of reach out to me via email or We can definitely talk over the phone. I'd be happy to give you some ideas. Generally, a lot of people like to tailor the leadership topic around what they do, right? So if you're an engineer, you might want to do something like transformational leadership for engineers. You don't have to do it that way, but it will help to sort of give you some focus, okay? So that's basically what this course is about. You'll be hearing from me on the regular, particularly around the Unit 1. Where there will be a lot of sort of interaction in terms of the things I'll be asking you to do. Okay, so that's all, folks. You take care.